is Money Monday, and fall semester, as we know, is right around the corner for college students. And if your son or daughter is starting their freshman year, you probably know your wallet is a little bit empty this morning. We've all been through that. I'm soon to go through that. We've got Certified Financial Planner Bert here this morning to talk about it. Joe, good to see you this morning.
Good morning, Ryan.
So we know college costs are expensive, but there are some costs that maybe you don't plan for.
It's a whole new world, my friend. Having 3 kids go through college, I can tell you.
You've experienced it.
It's a whole new world, yeah.
The first semester, we know the cost, the books, the room and board, those type of things, but there are other things that a parent should plan for.
The basic stuff that you know is published, you know what to expect, but all that other stuff you don't think about. And depending on where your child's going to school, if they're going, they have to fly back and forth, or even driving, you know, the costs, and if it's a trip where we have to spend a night somewhere to get to there, it could be expensive. And then you have the clubs, and maybe your fraternity, maybe your sorority. What are you going to do on the weekends? So it's a whole, you know, it can almost double the cost of the room and board.
And I'm guessing parents probably deal with that in a very different way. Some probably say, look, your summer job is paying for those things.
Well, that'd be great.
Others may have their own little side account.
That'd be great, but like I said, it's a whole new world, and you really need to have some understanding before the child goes off to school, because you don't want them to think, you know, it's open-ended, do what you want to do when you want to do it, because that can, in fact, blow the budget. And if you have more than one child, maybe one following and no one after that, it's a challenge.
Yeah, the budget gets even tougher.
Sure.
What should people think about? I mean, here we are sitting the first week of August here, as we look forward to a few weeks away, that people should make sure everything's in a row.
Well, first of all, if they're getting financial aid, you know, one of the things that the school looks at is expected family contribution or expected parent contribution, how much the family is going to contribute to the package that the school match with the package that the school is going to be giving. So if your financial situation has changed from when you originally applied, let's say you've had a change in jobs, or maybe lost your job, or have another dependent, or who knows what happened, go back to the financial aid office and bring them up to speed. And if you have a better offer from another school that your child isn't going to, show up. The best thing to do is do it in person. Don't do it via phone or email or something. Go in person and plead your case, and oftentimes you'll get some benefit.
That's good advice. My oldest one now is going to be junior this year, so we're going through this, and it can be overwhelming.
Oh, it can
Any advice, having been through this a few times, to make sure it's not overwhelming for someone?
Well, I think the best thing to do is to go and visit the schools. Now, you can't go certainly across the country, but have your child determine, and go to the guidance office and get a lot of information, and talk to the folks that come on campus. You know, they have the schools come on campus and visit, and you kind of get a sense as to what it's all about. First of all, you have to decide, you want a big school, you want a small school, you want something close by, you want to go to the other end of the country, and it's open season. So you have some interesting times in front of you, my friend.
Yes, I suspect others do as well. Joe, where can people find you out
Just
there?
Google me, 2 words, Joe Bert, B-E-R-T.
All right, good stuff, Joe. I think I feel better. Just trying not to get overwhelmed by it. Amy, back to you.
All right, gentlemen, thank you. Still ahead, a tourism chopper pilot arrested here in Orlando for flying dangerously close to traffic. We're going to tell you why he told deputies he was flying so low. It is 7:24 right now. Just a beautiful view of that sunrise over the city this morning. Happy Monday to you. We'll be right back.
I can see but you when you dance, feel good creeping up on you, so just